That is not a king,
Yo.
buddy.
It's the Ice Queen
From
from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
It's the
She
Ice
got
Queen.
the Turkish delight.
No!
Which one among you will betray your party for Turkish?
Me.
I stabbed the person next. I stabbed Rufus.
Nah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
The
I
humanity.
betray any member of the party except for Rufus. He's too sick. Rufus is the real one.
We all walk in cone of cold.
God, wouldn't that be some shit?
The woman sitting on the throne does sort of. You can't tell if she was asleep or not, but she does sort of like look up when you guys walk in, and just sort of go, "Welcome to my home." Every
what up?
word she said, there's like, when you can see your breath in front of you.
Yeah.
There's like that's coming out of her mouth every time she speaks. Come
You know what?
closer.
I'm gonna put out the torch. It seems disrespectful here.
The torch is already out.
Okay, good.
It got put out just by the overwhelming
Yeah, sure, why not?
cold.
I'd like to not.
How are you?
I am wretchedly awoke,
Nice.
but I suppose I haven't really been sleeping either.
Interesting.
Have you come to be judged?
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Look to Deirdre.
Yes, we've come to be judged together.
She's speaking in common.
Yeah, she's speaking in common.
Okay.
These two things right here, when you say yes, they're little they are encrusted with ice, but it looks like there's metal under it, and they are holding these like purple gems, which when you say yes, they do begin to glow. And all of you feel some kind of magical effect start to permeate the room. It's hard to tell what, but she just sort of speaks. Tell me, what is it you desire most?
I get out the notebook and start writing. God damn it.
And she did ask that to everybody.
What did she ask?
What you desired most.
Me.
This guy does start to walk, and he ends up standing right there.
Where are the goons?
Please, I'm not gonna
They
show
stayed
this-
outside.
I'm gonna actually show this to you.
They did not come in here.
specifically.
What I desire most is for Rufus to live a long, happy life.
The
Oh, and
wisdom.
let me know if any of you guys are lying.
The wisdom and strength of the dragons.
To help my lord make death more just.
Interesting.
You notice, by the way, every time that one of you guys says something, this jewel on the right has been or left rather, her right, saved it, has been sort of pulsating each time someone says something.
He can't tax properly without a big tail.
That's true. That's true. That's very important.
Yeah,
no
that's
one
true,
respects him.
5, 6. Marina isn't here. We'll assume
Is
she
there like an
says her
upper
desire.
limit to like tail size and how threatening it is?
I really want to get power, but like really quickly without the word. That's Marina.
Fuck.
I feel it. I know it. I know it so.
Yeah, Marina should have just been a sorcerer.
True.
Actually,
The woman kind of frowns and looks at the people who haven't spoken.
Oh.
Well,
I want to know what happened to me. Why am I like that?
You don't know.
I told we discussed this over a campfire story already. We already talked about this.
Yeah.
If she looks
Oh,
at
that's right. She did talk about.
If she looks at Kalendar, he just kind of, I guess, looks back. I already know that my goal has been discovered. It is merely a matter of time now.
Well, assuming that's truthful, Mitchell.
Mhm.
Yeah, in which case, when both of you speak, this crystal again continues to light up. And she does sort of smile a little bit. It's doesn't show her teeth or anything, but it's just very slight. And who
Sure.
among you would you name the strongest?
Oh, definitely Rufus.
Strongest in what way?
She chuckles when you say that. I see you have some wisdom. Let us say the fighting ability they possess.
That's a good question.
She's about to make us royal rump.
I don't know.
My answer's still the same, ma'am.
Maybe if I was level 5, it'd be meat, but I'm not.
I'm trying to think what I've seen. What Letta has seen that she's like, it'd definitely be this person. I'm gonna do that
You all
stupid.
agree. Teamwork.
We're avoiding the question.
I'd be alive without friends to travel with.
Indeed.
Guess if I think of it that way, if everybody supports Rufus. Fuck.
Which among you would speak for all of you?
Jesus. She just said, "Who's the face of the party?" Our strongest member is actually gotta be.
This is correct. Hence why the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Until she challenges you by having you fight 2 times the amount of enemies.
We sometimes find it hard to find common ground. I don't know who speaks for every single one of us.
We
He
kind of
sort
don't
of
really have to
smiles
speak for all of us,
and
do
then
we?
stands up.
I just argue over everything.
yeah, pretty much.
This guy right here changed fucking watches not to be on the same watch as me. It's kind of crazy.
She walks over towards like the
I
edge.
don't know, that's why I did it. You could guess, though.
I could
Yeah.
guess.
Didn't take a high insight roll.
Listen, man,
Maybe he didn't
you're
change
trying to
watches.
eat people left and right.
Maybe
What do
you
you
didn't
want?
change watches to get away from you. Maybe I changed watches to get closer to you.
Mm.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I wanted to hang out with Rufus more.
Let us have
Vec didn't.
challenge then. A friendly one.
Oh.
Could I get 2 of you to come forward? And she'll snap her fingers, and when she says come forward as she does it, there's little like blue circles that appear there and there.
What are we doing? Standing forward for what now?
She said a friendly challenge.
Oh.
As Vec and Lena both step on their thing, they both vanish.
We're dead. Stupid.
Yo, Melina, they're going out on a date.
I hate my life. Never mind. Get me out. Get me out of this portal.
The fanfic writes itself.
Oh my god.
They're finally doing it.
It's
Let's go.
It's so cold here.
I'm okay.
Maybe we should warm up together.
Christ.
To die.
So doomed. Incidentally, where you guys appear,
It's hell.
you're both in a cage, different cages. And
Hot.
the rest of the party will see as she claps her hands,
Giant TV.
and appearing here and here, the wall kind of opens a bit, revealing them in their cages.
Fuck.
I will put you guys there.
Hey, wait a minute. Are these
If-
cages like made out of metal?
They're made out of
Ice.
ice. It's very hardened ice. And they're also like the bars are sharp and pointed at you.
I see.
Oh.
It's kind of a weird date, but okay.
An odd challenge.
We're only able to save one.
I'm only able to save one.
Would you choose? And she sort of raises a hand, and you see as a bunch of icicles kind of just appear in the air, pointed at them.
Oh god. The mystic box.
Well, Rufus, we already took her treats.
So she said we can only save one?
She said, "What would you do if you could only save one?"
What did you can only save one?
So if we think about it, Rufus, Vex still has gifts for us.
I'm just saying, on the Rufus front, Vex got 25 rations still kicking around.
So, like, we should save Vex, right, Rufus? Like, if we had to choose.
Rather than saving just one.
Oh,
Does this one speak for all of you?
me? No way.
Assuming there are no other options, I'd probably save Vec.
Oh, Clara wrote something. Oh.
Will Lena find out that she's least like
Tina will say something about saving Lena. I don't know how Lumpy would do it. I was really hoping he'd be here this session, but
I mean, Lena did just buy a new fancy dress, but she switched for some reason.
Yeah, she's back to slut dress.
Because the marshland, I didn't want to ruin my new gown.
she
I
kind
really
of
like
the
that
queen looks a little
dress.
like she kind of gets like a lazy-ish look on her face, just kind of moves her fingers a little bit, and the icicles sort of move in a little closer.
Yeah?
I expect to hear from all of you if you wish for either of them to survive.
Me and Rufus would save Vec. No hard feelings, Lena. You just don't have any more rations.
You guys can hear all this, by the way.
Okay.
I don't say anything.
I also wouldn't say. I'm just gonna have stabbed up at my face again.
Unfortunately, even though I've traveled with them for some weeks now, I do not know either of them well enough to save them on a whim.
Oh, but wait, Lena likes to drink.
So you would sacrifice them both out of fear.
I did not say that. Though, thinking logically, I would probably lean more towards Vec. For while he and I disagree, I at least understand his thoughts better than a creature such as Lena.
Oh my god.
Just think about it, Rufus. If Lena's out of the picture, that means Marina gets to be with Vec. And we get a new friend!
Wait, who's the new friend? What?
Marina gets to be our best friend.
She points at you, Peter.
Peter's gonna be the one that gets killed by I've been saying Beck over and over and over. And just like,
God bless you.
Jake was like, okay, Theo. And I was like, what? Beck!
I'm getting scammed out here. I was wondering, I was like, damn, Theo hasn't made like any like wisecracks or anything.
Nothing
I was like,
since
oh
he's
man, I
joined.
guess he doesn't like the session. No. She will at this point turn to you two in the cages and go, and you, would you sacrifice the other for yourself?
I don't understand the scenario, clearly.
You're free to escape, but Lena will die.
That would her death at my hands,
In a way.
in all ways. I could not.
Like your friends, they've chosen you to live.
What of it?
With the exception of that one who said attempt to kill me. I would not recommend it. No. She turns back to you, Clara. What would you be willing to risk to save them both? That's so. She sort of waves her hand again.
And a third cage appears.
That was my thought too.
Alright.
The entire, see this little like square or rectangle part you're kind of standing on?
Mhm.
It starts to sort of glow, and she says, if all of you accept that one, stand inside. That would be great.
Yes, ma'am.
What happens if we stay here?
She doesn't answer. She just kind of shrugs at you.
I gotta keep Rufus
a
alive.
little
I'm
smug.
sorry.
Gotta be real with y'all. I thought getting into the circles was gonna be like some combat, so that's the only reason I walked into.
Poor choice.
Didn't realize I was just gonna get roasted.
Well, she said it was a friendly challenge.
Well,
That seemed friendly enough.
I too would risk my life to save both. So I will stay here.
She sort of chuckles at that. And you, bug folks. Marina is, she's just trying to save Lena. Sorry, Beck. I can't put Lumpy's character into this situation as the DM.
Even not knowing, I would not be quite so willing to risk my life for a stranger with so much more to do. But he will kind of nod his head at Clara and Deirdre, but will step back.
I gotta keep Rufus alive.
Wishes for a bigger snake.
The big stinger boy.
I'm going here.
You're willing to risk your life,
Fuck.
your life for your allies. You say it so casually. She chuckles at that.
Fuck. Such a good answer.
She sort of just looks down and nods, and this guy starts to walk forward. If you defeat him, your friends shall go free. And as she says that, the rectangle sort of, and it looks like there's some form of wall now in the way.
How high is the wall?
Well, it's like a
Or is it
magical wall.
Magic wall. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
It is like this
baby.
purplish. Incidentally, it starts out solid, and then you swear you can still see like the tinkle of magic in the air, but it doesn't look like it reaches the top. It's hard to tell where it ends.
You guys launch artillery in here.
Yeah. All right, set up the M2 mortar.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Yeah, sure. There's
Initiative
stuff
time.
you try. I'm not gonna stop you.
Vex's not gonna do anything.
It's go time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
hold
I
my
might
honesty and stand back.
speak, but like, should I roll?
You don't need to roll this.
Okay.
For your 6
Yeah,
seconds.
I'm also just gonna speak.
You know what? I have a chance doing stuff, so I will.
Well, it's like I could break out of the cage, but then like, or I could try to, but then how do I get through that wall? It's like, what's the...
Well, you have to kill the ice lady, and then.
You know, if I was someone in here, I have a sick move for this.
Yeah. I know.
I didn't say it was a good move. I said it was sick.
Is that everyone that wishes to be on the initiative?
Yes.
Yeah,
If so,
I'm
you know, you're up first.
Who's up first?
Leo.
Leo.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Theo for a second. I was like, what?
Skip me because I have nothing.
Okay, so you got nothing this round. Which makes it your turn, Deirdre.
I suspect it's actually Peyton's.
I don't care. You can go first
Okay.
if you want to.
Fair enough.
What do you want?
Yeah. Well, let's activate Form of Dread. Fuck, we take those.
Ooh!
Ooh, the max temp HP. We're back to the regularly scheduled programming.
Yep. And then let's get an Eldritch Blast in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm shocked. And then I will go over here.
Clara.
Blade song. Woo. Go there, and we'll go to our regular scheduled programming of attempting to just gunshot him.
Yep.
Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna attempt to hold person him.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So a wisdom save. This guy is humanoid, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I fucking blast this into something that is not at all humanoid. I believe that saves. That does save. Damn, that's unfortunate.
He failed. That would have been so brutal.
If he failed, that would be fucking amazing. But you can't win them all.
Yeah.
It should be noted, Clara, standing next to this guy, the air feels colder than it was. Not to the point of, like, it's actually just gonna hurt you standing next to him. But, it feels significantly colder than it was not next to him.
That's fine.
Use all your fire moves.
I have one fire move and no one here wants me to use it.
I'm ready.
He will
No, you
lift
Five
up.
HP.
You are not ready at all.
He has
He
a
will lift up
self-destruct
his-
button.
Yes.
Scythe. And he's gonna attack you twice.
Mm-hmm. Miss,
Chippity
miss.
choppity. Ooh, double misses.
Turns out 21 AC is a hell of a drug.
Double mischief.
Double mischief. Alright, Peter, you're up.
All right. How wide would you say the opening at the top is? Like, is that big enough to fit a person?
Well, seeing as how it's really far up, it's really hard to tell. Because you can, like I said, the wall sort of fades out of like where it physically appears to be, but it still looks like it might still be there, so you're not sure where exactly the top is.
It's too high up to understand whether or not it has depth.
Because this is a very, very high room.
Yeah, I could only do like 30 feet. I was thinking of tossing someone in here.
How?
I can telekinetic movement someone.
Fuck. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Toss him out.
Instead, let's move right here and throw a net at him.
Right.
Where are you, net? Net.
That misses. As he's able to, as he sort of tosses that, I'm just sort of float to the side as it lands harmlessly.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's about to pick it up and throw the net back. Oh no.
Bonus action to throw a hand axe at him.
That barely hits.
Mm.
It seems to at least hit him. It's hard to tell how much it hurts him, because even though this thing is humanoid, it's
Icy.
a strange creature.
Icy wiener.
Because it should be noted, like, his arms aren't actually, like, connected to his body like they are in the art. He looks exactly like that, but he is humanoid.
Mm.
Okay. Lena, you doing anything?
Nope. Should we have sacrificed our lives for them?
Surgery.
I think it's probably good to hex here. So I will hex him. And I'll pick, I don't know, Dex, Strength. I guess, yeah, Strength. I guess. Anyway, then I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Mm.
That definitely hits.
Oh, fuck, max damage. We take
Yeah.
that. I'm rolling out of my mind.
A D10 gamer.
Sadly, Karen, this guy is immune to frightening.
A rip. Okay, but hopefully he's not immune
But
to
that
necrotic.
does seem to be full effect.
Nice.
Full 1 damage.
No, I mean, I meant the force damage as well.
Yeah.
And I'll
With
back
one
over.
necrotic damage, it's literally impossible to tell if it was the full effect.
Okay, that's me.
Aura.
Yeah, now we'll gunshot him.
Okay.
Rolling the dice. God damn.
Roll.
Oh,
Not a good gun.
As a reaction to you gunshotting him, he suddenly disappears for a moment and then reappears over here.
Oh my god.
Howdy. That's all I can do though.
And Peter, he is going to take a couple smacks at you this turn.
Alrighty. That one hits. That one misses. Technically still alive.
Technically.
Well, he's got like, 8 health at this point?
You're living. That is his entire turn. It was just to you, Peter.
Will actually. Yeah, I'll move it one of these to make it 16 health.
There you go. Look at that. Hey, you can't see yourself.
You have no idea what your face looks like.
He's got a mirror in his offhand, Jake.
Oh no!
He keeps his
Flat on my
hand
blade.
axe. He keeps his hand axe spotless for just this.
But it is your turn, Peter.
I forgot I could do that. Fuck it. We'll take the attack of opportunity from him.
That is not what I expected.
Well, it was a choice.
That does hit. And I am again going to protective field that.
Fucking makes sense.
We're gaming.
And I'm going to toss a net at him.
All right. That does hit.
Ooh.
I'll never
And
recover.
bonus action to toss a hand axe at him.
Yep.
Fuck, which one is the right one? This
That hits as well. He does seem to take the full damage from that.
And I will psionic strike him.
Okay.
Actually, let me make sure I can use 2 psionic abilities in one turn. It looks like it doesn't say anything about. So that's an extra 6 damage.
Psionic Strike really is force damage. Here I was expecting to be psychic. Instantly, as he gets struck by your axe, he does disappear again for a moment. This time appearing up here next to you, Deirdre.
Hello.
I'm assuming he leaves the net behind.
Yes, the net doesn't come with him.
That's
Damn.
funny.
Well, you know what? I'll action surge and toss a net at him.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
And that hits.
Fuck.
Just floating with a net.
Yes, he actually is.
Right on.
It's just to you, Lena. You doing anything?
Yeah, I mean, the barriers like you said is like kind of like light, right? Like it's not like you can see through the fucking barrier.
Yeah. This is a spectator sport.
Friendly.
Well, you know what? We'll see. She didn't say anything about us not being able to interfere, so we're just gonna we'll give a healing word to Peter.
As you start to cast, she
Oh.
sort of turns to you and goes, "And you're willing to risk your life in this endeavor?" As the icicles kind of move closer.
Ooh, this is a good thought. They're willing to do it for me. I should do it for them, right?
She'll like put one finger down, and one of the icicles will fly at you. Can you make a dex save with disadvantage if you're in the cage?
I was like, I don't know where I can move. Ah.
Not there is the answer.
You take full damage from this then.
How much can an icicle do? 1d12, baby. Oh, Jesus Christ.
As it sort of just like shears through you. Just going out the
Yeah,
other
but-
side.
You
Ow.
run the spellcast.
I can't do anything.
Are you still going to go through with your plan?
Rufus, I've made the
She only put
decision. We're not
one of her
interfering.
fingers down, by the way. She still has like 3 more lifted.
Oh, she still has the okay, so she's threatening. Okay, I thought this is like a test, like, hey, are you gonna do it? I'll just grumble and just cross my arms, so that's it.
I'll give Marina a hug.
She narrows her eyes, and but otherwise looks away.
That's my turn.
It's okay, Marina. Just hug Rufus. It's
Deirdre,
okay.
you're up. There is a restrained man in front of you.
Yep. But if I go for the Eldritch Blast, it's disadvantage still, right? Or well, I guess it'd cancel, but
Yeah, it would cancel out. Wait, what'd you say, Theo, for 1 attack?
Well, if it gets hit, it seems to teleport away when it gets hit, so.
It is its reaction.
Yeah, that's a reaction. So it's just because of the timing of the last couple of attacks.
all right. So I am instead going to try and hit him with inflict wounds.
Ooh,
Ooh, big smell my
having
finger.
advantage on that. We like that.
Ah.
That is
Nice
right.
advantage, loser.
Right. Well, yeah. Cool. Next.
Bara.
Just to make sure, this guy isn't like in the air or anything, right? Or is he?
Well, he teleported next to Deirdre.
Is
I
Deirdre-
don't remember if Deirdre was in the air or not.
No, I'm not in the air.
I didn't think you were. I just wanted to make sure.
It's just a
I-
thing that
I-
happens on the game. I want to make sure.
Yeah, this guy can fly, so I decided it was not worth wasting around starting my Radiant Soul on.
Probably not a bad idea.
Ah, damn, I was gonna actually cast Blur on one of you, but you can all do it yourself. Feels bad.
Blur is self only. 6
Alright.
spell though.
While he's restrained, I might as well take advantage of that. I'm gonna go up. I'm going to attempt to stab him.
Yep.
Legendary action. Teleport away.
You're really,
This guy
really
should
gonna
get
do that.
restrained- This guy should get restrained more often.
There we go.
That
There's a small amount of damage. There's
It sort of like takes a small little chink out of the ice as you sort of are able to find a little bit of purchase, whereas the rapier just sort of bounced off.
It turns out rapier versus ice is not the best fucking matchup, huh?
Yeah, no, it's not ideal. Is that your
Yeah.
turn?
Yes, I can do. Action, bonus action, movement.
That moves us back to him. He's restrained, but he's still gonna try to slash you, Kyron.
Okay.
So with disadvantage, 10 and 10.
No, wow.
Maybe
Man, you convinced me. Oh, you should.
Double miss.
He gets restrained. Restrained. This turns into a fucking flat fight.
Hit him with the stinger.
Or we could toss an acid flask at him.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
acid
Alchemist
is just single target.
Don't you have Alchemist Fire? I think Fire would probably work pretty well against this guy.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
He's made of ice, fire, you know. Either it's going to work well or it is not going to work at all. Those are your two options, usually.
That hits him. Yeah, so I mean, the fire does seem to affect him a normal amount. It doesn't seem to affect him any more than that. And you notice that the fires that do catch on him seem to just be putting themselves out.
Damn.
Ah, resistant to fire. Get fucked.
Well, no, the damage he took was just like the normal damage. It doesn't seem like his body like inherently took less damage from it. It just seems like it's not catching, it's not doing more than it would to a normal enemy.
Yeah, I mean, the torches and stuff went out, so I imagine non-magical fire doesn't really work well in here.
And we'll offhand a hand axe at him.
Yep, that hits, because he is still restrained. 3 more damage, as more of his ice sort of clunks off.
That's the end of my turn.
Lena, you're bleeding in the cage.
Actually,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. Ah, move back a little bit more. Lena, you're bleeding in a cage.
I've really got nothing. I'm just gonna. Whatever. Next.
Deirdre.
Hmm.
I don't know if she's gonna let me.
Alright, well, so he's still restrained. He's still in melee with me. And the fire seemed like it did a normal amount. So I think my best option here is just go for the inflict wounds again.
Yeah.
Do it.
That one definitely hits.
Nice. I will need to roll an extra d10 on this because, oh wait, no, this is asking me what level it casts. Never mind.
Big damage. 27 big ones.
Plus X.
Good fucking roll.
31 big ones. He is definitely feeling that, but he's still got a little left in him. He's got actually a decent chunk left in him. And he is gonna disappear after you do that
Yep.
and reappear still there next to you
Yeah, just not restrained. Understandable.
as the net sort of just to the ground.
Yep. Yeah. I guess so. That happens like during my turn, but after the attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna circle around so I'm not backed into a corner.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Yep. Clara, you're up.
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna shotgun him.
Okay. Does not seem pleased about that either.
But that's all I can do. It's fine, my turn.
But seeing as how Deirdre just blasted him for 31 in a single attack, it's gonna go after them.
Yeah, sorry about that. No much I can do about that.
Hippity choppity.
Yep, that's about it.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and reduce the damage of that first one. Oh.
Go for it.
Damn,
All
you
you
really
rolled
just
are eights.
Rolling?
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
Okay, alright. Just wanted to
It's
make sure.
every time.
I hovered over it because I was curious like what it was calculated by, but you're just rolling only 4s.
Hey, you know what? We take that. 4, it's better than rolling a 3. And a 2 and a 1. You're in the upper half.
Alright, so we are still getting through my temp HP, so let me make a con save. Okay, no problem. He's still
Then Link?
hexed.
He is going to action surge.
Ah! Okay, alright.
See
Oh,
you in
God.
hell.
And then he is going to swing 2 more times at you.
Uh-huh.
Or, give me a
Wow, he rolled
Wow.
like shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, he manages to miss me.
That is
Nice
his turn.
action surge, dumbass.
Thinking that action surge was a good move. Idiot.
Man, was not expecting him to pop out an action surge though.
You gotta keep you guys on your feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, not sure how much that action surge is going to keep us on our feet, but
Well, you know, they can't all be winners.
Well, you heard the words action surge, didn't you?
yeah, I heard the word action.
It's a
surge,
little
got
scary.
afraid, and then saw the rolls and it was like, oh, okay.
Not afraid, said the
I guess
rolls.
that's an action surge
In the-
of some definition.
I'll have to wait until he uses his second action surge.
Yeah, you know, I'm just waiting for his 8th action surge. Honestly, that's when I'll really start getting afraid.
Oh, don't worry. He's still got at least one trick.
Yeah. When he dies, he's gonna explode and kill all of us instantly.
That'd be pretty nuts, actually.
Instantly,
he
the
died. We
goons,
roll
the
con
goons
save
did
on
blow up.
Falcon, he died.
Alright, well, we're gonna do one of these.
That hits.
It never fucking ends. It's so
Curiosity, is my cart in here?
Instantly, Theo, as soon as that net hits you, he's just gonna immediately disappear and appear right here.
he's fucking done with it. He's pissed.
And I'm gonna bonus action second wind. Oh,
Alright.
Do not up that to 4. Second wind, go.
What? Do this, man. Only rolled 8. What the fuck?
It's just always 8. That's all it is.
Oops, all 8.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Lena, you doing anything?
No.
Alright. Deirdre.
Alright, well, I'm out of other cool stuff, so it's back to Eldritch Blast hours.
Deirdre may be out of spell slot, but they're not out of option.
And let's get the hex. Alright. Min
damn it.
damage.
He only rolls 8s, Karn only rolls 1s. This is for both positive and negative bonus things. Blood Hunter, he's the best damn Blood Hunter I've ever seen. Hex,
It's true.
not quite as much. Clara, assuming that was
Uh,
it. Okay.
You'll never guess what I do here.
Oh my god. I'm gonna shoot him with a magic missile. Whoever gets
I'll
it.
get behind him again.
He's still trucking, but he's definitely getting close to his last
Well,
leg.
unfortunately, I'm starting to run out of magic missiles.
Hey, I'm an inter. I was gonna put Form of Dread up again for the temp HP. Do you mind if I do that with my bonus action?
Hmm?
Do you mind if I retract? I forgot to put Form of Dread up again from fresh temp HP.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, cheater.
Ooh, not 13. Who are
Yeah,
you? What have you done
unlucky.
with Kyron?
That's no one.
Incidentally, on his turn, he lifts up the scythe and just sort of twirls it above his head, and the entire area around him, this sort of area of additional cold, begins to get colder and colder. And you notice that it sort of starts, like, the wind is now, like, whirling around him, and that there's hail swirling in it. I need Peter and I need Clara to make a dex save.
Looks like might do something.
I'm really good at these.
Let's see if I can.
Oof.
That's not great.
Yeah, you both fail, taking 2d6 plus that. So it is, the first 2d6 is bludgeoning damage, and then the other damage types in here are all cold. Wow, that is a really good roll. My man does not want to kill y'all.
Yeah, that could have been very bad. That had the potential to knock me out instantly.
You were already really hurt anyway, Theo. You're like, what now, 8 HP again, or what?
Theo's been hit like 3 times and has almost the same amount of HP I have after being hit once.
Incidentally, Deirdre, you can barely see this thing in this sort of like whirlwind of snow and hail it's made.
Interesting.
That is apparently staying active. That is his turn. It should be noted it is in a 10-foot sphere around him.
Alright. It's annoying.
He's still netted, right?
No. He teleported when you hit him and it got dropped.
It actually just never fucking ends.
Can you see the
With disadvantage, so.
Yeah, that does not hit.
And I will bonus action to psionic regen.
Can you guys see the aura, by the way?
I cannot. That's why I was trying to
I
measure
can't.
out.
There you go. Can you see now?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Very cold looking.
trying to figure out the best way to make sure we don't all get hit by this.
I could have moved you out of it.
Yeah.
If I didn't throw the net, but I forgot
Yeah,
to
doesn't
do
matter.
it, so.
Doesn't matter.
If I leave, I provoke an attack of opportunity, which might kill me. If I stay, I might die to the aura.
I will note that after it was activated, well, you still will have to make a dex save to try to save against the damage. It is going to be less damage after the initial sort of build-up was requiring a lot more force than keeping it active.
That's. I think I'm just going to.
So make a dex save then.
Forgot. It's pretty much guaranteed damage when it comes to me.
But you will notice that the bludgeoning damage has been actually entirely dropped, as it is just hail at this point and not strong enough to really hurt you itself. But it is very cold, and cold enough to sort of actively harm your body. You take 6 points of damage.
Damn, almost did as much as the last one.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Good thing I rolled low on that. That could have been scary. I expected more people to, like, stick up for each other.
Yeah, you've met this party though, right?
But
Yeah,
like
but you
Jake
guys seem to get
Rufus.
along over your love of eating people. Like, surely they'll work together.
You know what they get along over? They get along over their love of being fucking self-serving bitches.
I gotta stay alive to keep Rufus alive. What do you mean?
Jesus Christ, man.
You still up, Theo?
Second?
You still up?
I'm
Oh,
at
nice.
63.
Well, I feel like two of the people that would have stayed in the ring are in cages right now. So
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
at least one of the people. Back would have stayed in here.
I would have stayed.
Everyone's like, we would have stayed in there. It's like, we're in prison. Lena, you doing
what?
anything?
I will not do anything, but I will healing word if somebody goes down.
Okay.
Fuck this bitch.
What if I just fell over?
She
Does
does
that
seem
count?
to notice you sort of readying the spell.
Good.
And she shoots you.
And she does sort of look you in the eyes and just sort of smirk. Again, lifting the hand up. Deirdre,
I'm giving Marina a hug.
Yeah.
Lifting her
So
toes
how
up.
like shooting into this is disadvantage? Is that the
yes, currently shooting into this is disadvantage.
interesting? Well, regardless, I don't think I really have a better option. I mean, like, I guess I could turn on Radiant Soul, but like, why? So let's just take a shot at disadvantage.
You shoot
Oh, that
Theo
is a miss.
instead.
Yeah, you shoot Theo instead. It crits and does max damage.
Oh fuck!
And then double that too at mega crit.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of back into this corner.
Alright. Quara.
You'll never guess what I do here. Not out yet, bitch!
Ooh!
Big damage. He is still trucking though.
God, just
He do-
fucking
he do-
die!
He does look like he is very. It's like nearing the end of the totem pole.
he's got another turn though.
At the end of the totem pole.
Yeah, kind
How-
of
Yeah.
out of words.
How would the have to be for it to be for me to get hit by the thing?
You
Thanks.
have like if you're standing right there, you're fine. It's like that's like your toes are in it. Like
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna lose his toes.
He's gonna frostbite the toes.
anyway, your toes need to make a dex save.
We'll actually move there. So he is going to get an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna be honest.
You will
Not too.
take that.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Is that all your
Now your turn.
spell?
Yep, that was my last one, unfortunately.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
But it's worth take this damage because this damage is scary.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
He will
Yeah.
continue to swing at you, Peter.
I'm not 100% guaranteed. I can, in theory,
Ooh, big miss.
but-
Ooh, and probably two big misses. You do notice it sort of seemingly breathe in as some of the hail sort of falls onto its ice,
is it healing? Is that what just happened?
repairing it a little bit.
Uh,
Oh, he does seem specific.
damn, he's got second wind too. How dare you have all of the fighter abilities?
It doesn't have
That
this
is-
Cheater.
It is
Make him
not
start at
fighter
3.
ability, this one.
That's okay, Marina. Our friends are just bad.
It actually heals less.
That's impressive.
Actually.
That moves us to you, Mr. Peter.
The only thing we know how.
Net.
Throw a net at him.
We're actually gonna stab him.
Oh,
Oh,
no, that
what?
is not what I expected.
You don't see that often.
Are you out of net?
He found the net.
In theory, I never really recorded how many nets I keep on my person out of the 15 I have.
I mean, you threw
Say-
like
we'll
4.
say since you were preparing for a risky fight, then yeah, you were,
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
yeah, you hit.
Poison damage,
Well, he doesn't become poisoned, but he does seem to take a little less from the poison damage itself. but it does seem to at least affect him.
We'll throw one of these guys on him.
Ooh, big damage. He
Is
is
that
still up though,
is that Theo not rolling an 8?
and that
What
misses.
the hello? We're not rolling 8 damage total. What the fuck? Hello?
Did it
Where?
anymore? I forget.
No, he is not netted.
Okay.
Damn, Theo's like, easy crit.
Can't win them all. He can win them all.
Oh, you should.
Right, dex save then.
That doesn't have any relation to me.
That does fail, sadly.
Uh,
You take 7 cold
Bye
damage.
bye.
Now I'm unconscious.
Throw the spell.
You're throwing the spell?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait until the end of my turn. The beginning of my turn. The end of his turn.
What are you saying, Theo?
So Leo, she is gonna loose another icicle while you're finishing your cast.
I mean, is it gonna stop my concentration?
I mean, I'm just saying, are you letting it? Are you gonna continue to cast regardless?
I mean, she's gonna still spike me, isn't she? Even if I stop casting.
It's going pretty slow at you.
Oh my god, she's just gonna slowly drive it into me.
Marina. Lena's fine.
Wait, so if I res him here, is he gonna take the snow damage as soon as he gets up?
No.
But
It takes it
enemy
on the.
gets to go before I get to go.
Mm.
It is purely. You can res me whenever you want. This is purely a game mechanic.
Game mechanic, yeah, but I mean, you just dropped. I would probably just heal you. Yeah, we'll just hit me. Just fucking hit me. Do it.
Alright, make a dex save again with disadvantage,
Perfect.
Ah,
and then roll your healing, because this can't knock you out. I'm pretty sure. As it sort of goes through your leg.
Ow.
Marina, I swear she's fine.
6.
Here, you get up with 6 HP. And that moves us to you, Lena, funnily enough.
Well, again, if somebody falls.
The queen will at this point, by the way, move the icicles so that they're kind of poking into you at this point.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm sick of your shit.
Much of your life are you willing to risk?
Wait, I didn't even. Let me put the damage first. I gotta see some numbers first. Oh dear. Okay, maybe not. We won't ready a spell. We'll just sit.
Hey yo, Miss Queen.
Oh, the cowardly one speaks.
Yeah, that's me. Can I trade spots with Lena?
She sort of raises an eyebrow at that. You would do this willingly.
Well, yeah, I see Marina over here fucking crying. And I can't stand it.
The blue circle appears next to you.
Yo,
They
thanks.
both get crammed into the
All right,
same one.
Rufus.
No, don't do it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Rufus.
Don't do
Okay,
it.
Rufus.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna take Alina's spot,
Don't do it.
and I'm gonna live,
It's fine. Don't do it.
and I'll step onto it.
Lena, you feel yourself sort of, and next thing you know, you're down here. And Brubexu's up there.
No.
Hey yo, what
Brubexu,
up?
you've got icicle like partially in your skin at this point already.
Ah, just like when I got stabbed in the jungle.
Quote Brubexu. I take it back. Put Lena back here.
All right, Lena, you take care of Rufus if I die. Understand?
And
You're not
then she'll move a finger back and have one of the icicles hover directly above Rufus.
Now, all right, ma'am. That's a bit too far.
You'd be willing
see.
Well, I thought I'd just die and Rufus would just live forever, so I...
Would you like to trade back?
No way!
Do it. No, we're back soon.
Rufus, you'll live, I swear to God.
It's
Is this the
Derdry. It's your
Pad
turn.
Ham redemption arc?
She will, while Derdry's taking their turn, move the icicle closer to Rufus.
Dinner's done!
Oh, dinner's done.
Let's go.
You'll
worry,
never guess what I do here.
Is she gonna get mad if I'm casting healing spells from out here?
Probably.
Sure, Karen, that misses. Alright. At least you're rolling the same number both times, so like eventually it's gonna get up there.
We're building. Yeah. Pog.
Kara.
Strong turn.
What's the guy look?
He is very barely still fighting.
Okay. Once more to the breach. Bet. And I'm trying to decide whether it's worth it to do the rapier or just try and shocking grasp him because I have a higher 2 hit with that. Nah, we're gamers.
Nah, it's
This is why we're gamers.
Eeg.
And I don't
Oof.
zero damage anyway.
not great damage.
And the knife. That's a miss.
That misses.
And I will go back outside.
He will take his attack
Yeah.
of opportunity at you.
That's it.
My man only rolls well to hit you.
Yeah, actually. That perfectly knocks me out, actually.
Pog.
That will knock you out since you're leaving right about like there or
Yeah.
there, we'll say.
No.
Ah, man, Clara, you just fucking fell over. Wake up.
Well, actually, wait, if you're leaving his thing, we'll be nice. We'll say you fell unconscious outside of the circle. Since, like, you know, he got you as you were leaving his area.
The little victories.
So you sort of fall down and, like, tumble a little bit, but you are out of the storm at least.
Let me out!
The icicles sort of close in on your cage.
Hey, I don't think that works.
They're risking their life for you. Shouldn't you be pleased?
I should be risking my own with them. But I'm trapped.
I've made myself trapped.
He is going to take a slash at you, Peter.
18 AC.
Are you on the ground still?
Probably.
Oh, have you taken a turn yet? I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
Because it happened as I am unconscious.
You're just gonna have this.
You will walk over to you, Derdry.
Permission to do that? What?
Nah.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, he didn't get permission to do that either.
20.
Do you have advantage? Or...
Hmm?
Oh,
were the first 2 attacks against Peter?
No, so the
No.
first attack was against Clara as an opportunity.
Yeah, it's attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is just the second attack of his turn. He's not
This-
cheating and gaining a third attack out of nowhere. Don't worry.
Is this fucking Genji? He's just killing one after another.
Reset.
All right,
Go again.
we're still up.
Waggy waggy.
You do notice
God.
the hail repair a little bit of his wounds. Less than it did last time. Significantly less than it did last time.
Oh no!
Well, there goes the hex. Alright, nat 20 it, Peter. Come on. Come on, easy. Easy nat 20.
Honestly forgot.
Easy.
Yeah, saves are good.
Okay.
That's not a nat 20. That's not a nat 20.
That's
We'll
a
talk
nat
about-
3.
We'll talk about it after the game.
Lena, you're up.
Well, first let's touch this fucking barrier. I can't walk through it, I assume. So,
You touch it,
yeah, let's touch it.
your hand goes through it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, can I just walk in?
Yeah.
Oh.
At any point, people could have joined the fight to help.
Yo, Rufus,
Interesting. Alright,
you should go in there, Rufus.
Now try exiting though.
You're so quick to assist upon being free.
now, Peter, I love you, but I don't know if you're great. I don't know if you're the best. How many how many psychic dice do you have left?
None.
Okay,
No,
then
I
you're
will note,
useless.
Peter is at 1 death save fail, whereas Clara is at 0.
It's true. That is true. All right. Theo, please
That's
don't
also
talk.
true.
Theo, please don't
He's
talk. It
got
makes me
one
want to
death
leave. Alright. Let's get here. We will just go into our little book of spells, and we will cast another spell. Cast this one. Me still does not have second level spell slots. I can see. We'll cast this.
Can I just mention my favorite part of this though? Like a few minutes before this guy, it's like, I wonder if this ring even stops people from coming in.
Alright, Peter, you're up.
I'm up.
And then I mean, I walked from here to there. That's 10, and then we can just literally just walk.
Yeah. I was gonna mention the fact that Theo also goes after the enemy, but
Well, and we'll come. Actually, hold on. If I'm here, I kind of want.
Standing next to other people is bad.
yeah, don't fucking stand next to
But
me.
if I
for
stand,
long.
I don't think there's anywhere I can stand where he doesn't like if I stand here, I feel like he can just he's gonna fucking trifecta us right
Well,
here.
I think he still wants to be in melee. Like his melee attack is definitely better than the flow AoE.
He does have a ranged attack, but there is a reason it's worse.
So, I mean, I guess I can move here then.
He can't see out of his mist.
Instantly, no, it is not that. But that would be
All right, I'll stand here.
Shit damage.
Turn endo.
Deirdre!
Alright.
I'm an actual idiot. I need to remember. How to
Cool. So it would be like double disadvantage to try and shoot him, huh? I mean, it doesn't stack, but
It's
so
just disadvantage, man.
yeah. Do I have?
Actually, you can
other
see him
options?
clearly from melee, so like the disadvantage is that
Just
disadvantage is
normal.
gone.
I do need you to live one turn.
What
if that's
kind
possible.
of
No promises, Leo.
Kyron, I really need you to at least live one turn, please. Thank you. Because I made a boo-boo. I made a very big boo. I either need you or Theo to take the hit.
All right.
some kind of like
Let's shoot him.
mechanic?
Iron that barely misses.
Fuck.
You'll remember that you hit him on a 16 earlier.
Yeah. Dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
Nice.
Kyron!
Right.
Hey, yo, queen lady.
Wow. Okay.
Are you still
That's
up?
good for
Yeah,
a
I'm
few
up.
reasons. How much health did
That's
you have?
great.
9. So I was actually okay.
Oh yeah, I mean most times that's not gonna kill you unless it like turbo high rolls.
Yep.
That's it for you though?
Yep.
Clara, death
Funny
save.
that one.
No, that's 2 now ones.
That's not
Together to make an 11.
Wait, 2 nat ones. That means I instantly die.
Could you
Stay
imagine?
with it.
He is gonna take a saucy little swing at you, Deirdre.
Mhm.
Ooh, saucy.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yep, I'm down.
He's gonna continue his death march. Take a swing at Peter.
Oh
And then he will move
Unconscious.
the rest of his movement next to you, Lena.
Okay.
no! And I quote. Doesn't even matter. I quote here.
And what were you saying, Brubexu? While you watch as your friends, multiple of them, just sort of get cut down.
I wanted to, Rufus really likes Lena. Can he join?
Only if he's willing to sacrifice you. And she'll have the icicles go a little closer. Would Rufus be willing to do that, Ham?
I mean,
Don't do it, Rufus.
I don't know.
I'm the only one who could bring him back to life.
If you yell Rufus, rip it.
Rufus, I swear to God, Lena said she's gonna get you more rations after this.
The icicle goes in a little more.
It's, oh, man.
Now you gotta be honest with me, Ham. Would Rufus do that?
I mean,
Risk your life for Lena's?
if she's got more rations at the end of this, hell yeah, dude.
Rufus, save them! I have so much jerky!
Sure, you know what? With a little extra provocation, sure. You know what? Ham, can you roll Rufus's initiative, or is he usually goes with you, right?
Yeah.
Just roll yourself initiative, and then after this current round, he'll be in the order. Oh, nice. Up top.
You really want that turkey.
Peter. Death save, please.
Come on, nat 20 it, Peter.
Time to die.
Peter, come on.
He's going down. He's going down.
Well, this is also bad because Peter's still in the snow circle, you'll notice. What he only does take a d6 of damage, which is important for reasons. Because this guy, you noticed, he did heal a little more again, but it was like pretty much nothing. But descending. Oh, Ham, you forgot to put Rufus in there, but you're up.
Yeah. So Rufus can run 30. And this guy, oh look at that, he can just run in there.
Can you make a dex save with disadvantage? Like you, by the way.
Wait, hold on. Is the round starting? Can I roll initiative?
Yeah. Like I said, anyone who wants to roll initiative can.
Just walk through the fucking wall.
You take 16 damage.
Fuck.
Okay.
As an icicle just sort of it pierces through you and comes out the other side. But Rufus is in there. He's in melee range.
Alright.
That hits.
Oh my god, Rufus!
Big Rufus.
Not quite enough, but he is barely standing.
I gotta be
I've
real
heard
with you
that a
guys.
lot.
I don't think I can kill him. So I'm gonna
Rufus
go with the
was
safer
one away from
maneuver.
max damage.
Max damage? Really?
D4 plus 3?
Okay. For some reason I thought he did a D6.
Wait, why don't you think you can kill him? His tank's almost empty.
Because all my attack, I mean, I don't really have any.
Well, Leo, I'm running away. He's not gonna win you the fight. I'm gonna tell you.
The real question is, will he risk Theo rolling a 9 or below and dying on the spot?
That's true. I would not risk Peter's life like that.
And it is your turn, Lena.
If
All
you're
right.
going to heal someone, please heal me so that way I can be up and then I can heal Theo.
I have a better maneuver.
You have a better move.
I
Paul.
do have a better move. I'm sorry I
Let's hear
entered
this
us.
one.
I entered us the first round that I entered. I'm very sorry. Go, man,
Big
go, man.
surprise.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot about this.
Hey, you know what? At least you joined the fight.
That's
All right.
true.
All right, so I can I can walk around him because opportunity attack does not trigger that, right?
He just kind of watches you as you go.
All right, just
Yep.
All right. As a bonus action, I will choose a star form, but I'm not gonna choose the archer that I always choose.
Yeah, because the other ones are just as broken. Turns out.
I have the chalice, which I can heal someone and then heal somebody else.
What the fuck?
I told you, Star Druid is broken. It's insane.
And since that was a bonus action, as my main action, I will use the spell Cure the Wound.
Is this official?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's from Tasha's, I think.
Oh my god, it's so beefy.
They said, what if we made a bunch of shitty druid subclasses
All right,
and then
I
we
heal
made a
Theo
real
for 5, but then I can heal Clara for 88 plus, I think, whatever my wisdom is, which is plus 3. Theo heals for 5. Clara also heals for 5.
Look at that efficiency.
Shit. If I stay here, I'm just gonna get. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. We're here. We're here, and we're
Oh, shit.
ready to drink beer.
Rufus needed to make a dex save, by the way, and you do too, Leo.
Got it.
Oh, that barely fails.
Me and Rufus barely failing on our saves.
I'm going to roll. Well, no, Ham, your dex save was not barely.
Oh.
Different effects. We're gonna roll differently. So this is Rufus's, and this is Lena's.
Ah! Alright, I'm still up.
So's Rufus.
Woggy Woggies. You know who isn't? Airdrie!
Got the nat 20 though. Okay.
Not two put together. Vec, you're on the initiative order, bud.
Is this whole cage made of ice?
Yep.
Including the bottom of it?
Yep.
Alright.
It's not flimsy ice. It is very thick.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use Breath of the Dragon.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna, like, stomp down with fire.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of melts, like, a little bit of the top layer of the bottom of the cage, but it really doesn't seem to be doing anything.
You did your best, bud.
Let me out!
How come when he does something, he doesn't get speared?
Well, he's just like baby raging in his little cage.
I was gonna say, when the fuck are you gonna
He's
do
baby
this? But then
raging
you
in the
just told me
timeout
that.
corner.
He's actually just watching this kind of like amused.
Man, no wonder Lena won't date you.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Yeah.
He's actually baby raging in the timeout corner. What the fuck?
Do I need to roll the hit?
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep hitting with fire.
She sort of chuckles at that. You really don't like being up there.
Release me, you witch!
Unhand me, foul fiend!
Can I use Fury of the Small on the cage?
Try, yeah, go for it.
I'm using it.
Alright.
4 extra damage.
The cage stands strong, completely
No!
unfazed by your attack.
Oh, the big man again.
The cage is just too powerful. Clara, it's your turn, and she will
This thing's
say
like
that.
inches away from death, right?
Come back, you should watch. We're at the climactic finale.
You can do it, Rufus.
This thing's inches away from death?
It is very, very injured.
Alright.
Barely.
Stand up, move there, attempt to stab.
Yep, go for it. That hits.
Don't.
Max
And it
damage.
sort of like begins to crack. It looks like it's almost going to explode,
Oh, Jesus.
but as it's about to, the cracks sort of stop. And while it's
Phase
still
two.
not moving, it sort of just blinks out of existence and appears up here, where it sort of clatters to the ground, and the barrier sort of shimmers and goes away. The icicles sort of fade out of the sky as she waves her hands, instead seemingly to cast some spell on this fella.
Point at Lena. Point at Deirdre.
There's no way Deirdre dies here, seeing as how they succeeded their death save, and there's a bunch of people in between them, so we can just drop combat.
And then spit and point at this bitch.
Vec and Rubexu, both of you guys are teleported into the middle from your cage.
Yes!
I knew you could do it, Rufus. Let's go.
Alright, let's cure. I will cure wounds. Wait, I'll
Amazing!
Can I cure wounds? Deirdre, and
Thanks.
and then Clara, you can get the chalice love, I guess.
Thank you.
Alex Love.
I knew Lena would be more useful than me, Rufus. I knew it.
She will sort of start like slowly clapping. Well done. Most of you I judge fondly.
That's nice.
That is why you came here, is it not?
You know, I don't know why I came here, actually.
I came for a challenge.
Well, you got one. Not you specifically.
Would you not consider that a challenge?
Mentally, yes.
Very good.
Sorry for... I don't like that.
Well, you did volunteer.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
You know, it was kind of fine being up there, actually. I really loved the spikes in my stomach.
I apologize, but I needed to see who would truly risk their lives. Because Marina is in a coma. She passed out during this. We'll say she fainted.
Yeah.
After the first time Lena got stabbed,
Humanity.
she fainted.
Got it.
He will point at you, Calendar.
Mhm.
I cannot say I am pleased with your actions. All of your companions, I think, would risk their lives for you. Yet you would not do the same. I urge the rest of you to think on that matter.
Calendar has his reasons.
She's really just trying to like sow discord in the party.
Unfortunately, my life is important somehow. I don't know why, but I know I must live. I have my reasons.
I mean, I just
Unfortunately, strangers' lives are not as important. He does nod, though. Though I do apologize for my inaction. A healer should step in.
I would not call us strangers.
Fuck.
Damn.
In the grand course of my life, I have known you only a short time, Beck.
And I you. Yet I treat you with respect.
I mean, I saw Marina pass out and I couldn't take it.
Respect and the risking of one's life are unfortunately two very different things.
One requires much more commitment.
Perhaps for you. I won't judge you harshly.
I must live to carry out my order. I carry the lives of many more on my shoulders.
He died the next day.
I've yet to understand your mission. Not fully. But perhaps one day you'll all come to terms with it.
When I understand, you shall also. At least I hope.
Wait. Are there no rewards in order?
That is what I was about to say.
I thought the reward was friendship.
Those who weaken us, if judged fondly, would receive a boon.
Oh, yeah.
As such, here's 6 gold for each of you.
Take this piece of bacon.
It's in a currency that nobody even uses anymore.
You do notice that this guy is gone. Like, he seems to have walked off or something. But before long, he does return from back there. And you don't see what he's holding from the angle because he's like behind the throne. She walks back and takes it from him.
The boon of a quick death and just guns us down.
And sort of floating down to you, there's a sack. Sort of floats down.
Fuck it, I'll
ins-
open the thing.
Inside the sack, there is 200 platinum.
Alright.
And then she goes, but the real boon that you gain is this. And she sort of holds up her hand, and she's holding this seemingly like just perfectly standard like shard of metal. It is a little bit encrusted with ice, but less so than everything else here. It's got like one little, like almost like a vein of ice running through it. And she's sort of holding it with almost like a reverence. And she will walk down the stairs into here. And I can actually resize her to a regular size because she wouldn't fit in the chair otherwise.
Does that hold the power of a silver dragon? Or a white one?
not alone.
Can we make
What
it a
does that
neck? We
mean?
can give it to Rufus.
This is one of the ancient shards. A thing of magic from before even my time.
I don't think that's what any of us asked for.
You know, maybe Rufus did. We don't know.
If you are able to bring them all together, the power of a silver dragon would pale in comparison.
I mean, if she's offering it, I'll take it.
Yeah, she
Start
is.
looking at it.
Where are the others?
I have been sleeping for a long time. I do not know where they are. But she points at it. It will.
Nice.
Are they, I'll kind of just gesture around at all the ice, like this, or are they like fire, or what are they? Are they people? Queens? Kings? What are...
Each of the shards has something that makes it its own. She gestures to that one. You'll notice that one is similar to my home in a way. I do not know if the others are in this way, but I know that they are all unique.
Do you know how many there are?
I believe there are 9, though I am not sure.
I'm just gonna start looking it over.
Do you have a name?
She smiles when you say that. I am Kione.
Kione the bitch.
You think they wrote any books about you, Miss Kione?
Felt like that, by the way. I know not.
Ah, that was a silent H.
What did she call this thing?
What, the shard?
Yeah.
She called it one of the ancient shards.
Well, I'm gonna keep them as Chaos Emeralds in my notes, but
That's fine. That is very much so acceptable. Him, if you want, you can keep it as Dragon Balls.
Oh,
Am I allowed to put this as a Soul of Cinder?
I don't know enough about Dark
which
Souls.
number is it?
As long as you guys can, as long as you remember what they are, go for it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna have it as number 4.
So does it do anything besides tell us if we're close to another one or something like that? Or can we use it to fight? Or
She sort of smiled
talk?
at that.
Or, you know...
Alone, they are not capable of many things. It could come in handy in some situations, though I would not rely on its power in a fight.
Understood.
The more you have, the stronger they are, is my understanding. He looks at you quizzically. May those who awaken us be prepared for judgment, and if they be worthy, may they be prepared for a
Also, before I forget about it, if I did my math right, then everyone gets. I did only divide the platinum between the people who actually fought, as a note, but everyone gets 34 platinum.
Nice, man.
Oh,
I only got 30 to
Rufus
make it
got
30
12.
evenly.
wait, so who got it?
Everyone except for Kalendar. And Marina, sorry.
Kalendar would have refused it anyway. So
Yeah.
Did you say 35 or 34? What?
Yeah, Theo's trying to cheat 10 more platinum. He said 34. Did you say 30?
35 or 34?
I meant 10.
I was...
I meant 10 more gold. I meant 10 more gold.
I was like, wait, where'd my math go wrong?
It's like, did you say 34 or 47? It's like,
Did you say 34 or 342? What?
turn and walk back up to her chair.
I already forgot what you said. Did you...
34.
Yeah,
34.
30.
Okay, thank you.
All of you are welcome to visit another time, by the way.
Oh,
It's been a while since I've been awake. I fear I may get lonely.
maybe I'll come by when I get Rufus's new armor.
Resting to see. She again looks quizzically at you. Why would I need to have you be judged again?
Shrug.
We've proven ourselves.
Sometimes people change.
Hopefully, we only change for the better.
Doubtful.
Thank you for this experience.
I mean, I've technically already changed. I got a hole in me.
Pardon my rage earlier.
Was amusing to watch.
It kinda was.
Don't say that.
Yeah, actually. There could be like 80% of a new party next time we visit.
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna bow and turn to leave at this point.
Yep. You guys all heading out? Got no more questions?
Nope.
Yep.
Negative.
So I got a question.
Well, go for it, ask.
So, Queen,
Yes.
are you single?
She sort of... This is the most emotion you've seen on her face since arriving here. She sort of blinks a couple times and steps back and just goes, what?
Is there a king in the picture?
Rubex would start leading him out of the chamber.
No, there's no king.
Oh,
Do you really think I'd be lonely if I was married?
yeah. My parents were.
Sorry to hear that. She is extremely flustered at this point. What kind of a question is that to ask randomly?
I don't know. You seem nice, even though you stabbed me.
Well, some things are necessary.
So I'll definitely come back now that I know there's no king.
She gives you a slightly concerned and very weird look. Okay.
Goodbye now.
Bye.
Man, she lives in the greatest place at the surface. For that down here, it's really fucking cold.
Rubex is in love with her marshland. he's just trying to get the land.
Yeah, dude, then I can build a house.
Rubex is a gold digger concern.
Marsh is famously great places to build houses.
Yeah, I could just live here.
Marsh digger. But before long, I mean, it is a little bit of a trek to get back out, but you guys
Start climbing out. I'm
are
still
able to make it there without any problem.
dreaming.
What time is it when we get out?
I would say with all the climbing, all the investigating, it's been probably a couple hours that you were in this area.
What time is it?
Well, I don't remember what time you arrived, do you?
I don't think you said what time we arrived.
Wow, it's crazy how it's 6 p.m. Instantly, if you guys keep traveling towards Renberg, the rest of the day is very uneventful.
Good. I'm kind of fucking tapped out.
I will. You know what? I will take a just in case. I will take a short rest in my char.
I won't, but I am going to heal myself a very small amount with this.
Whoever wants to carry me, I know.
I'll carry you.
Okay, you can carry me.
Incidentally, we are going to do some watches tonight.
Yes.
Good.
But I need to go pee, so you guys set up watches while I go pee.
Alright, hold on,
So
let
you
me
say we
roll
get a
my-
short rest?
Yeah, if you want to take a short rest, you can take a short rest. Because like 6 p.m., I'm assuming you guys aren't stopping to rest before at least 8. So I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
My star form. Do I get my star form back on a long rest or short?
Where's Deirdre getting your rest?
The short rest. That everyone
took
can
a-
get.
Yeah, I asked him like a second ago if we got a short rest, and he said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do druids get wild shape back on a short or long? You regain excuses on a short rest. Oh, this is busted.
2 first level spells or 1 second level spell?
Yeah, I don't think I get anything back on a short rest.
You mean you're a warlock? What?
Yeah, Warlock gets all their spells back.
Spell slots back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
my
whole
God, he's
pull of
never
Warlock.
played warlock. What a noob.
Let's just see. Hey, back on full health.
7 and a 5. That's not great, but it is what it
Why is Rubexu and Rufus on 2 separate watch?
Because I
Hello?
think Vec is on third. So I want Rufus to be on third for the rations.
I thought they were breaking up. And it was like, man, that's that.
No.
Mhm.
And Rubexu wants to talk to Lena, who I assume will be on second watch.
I'm going on second watch.
I'm
As usual.
going.
As usual, Calendar is going to take first.
Night vision. I gotta use
If
it.
you know, I'm going to do third. Third is the best for me. Because my alarm's still up by the time I wake up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
My cure wounds, is that right? Did I cheat my cure wounds? Ah, my bad. I did cheat. Y'all were gaining an extra health you shouldn't have gained. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Shouldn't be my charisma. Should be
Cost
my
me
wisdom.
character, but that's fine, Leo.
I'm back.
You should take third watch. Actually, whatever watch you're on, Rufus is on.
I mean, it's third occupied.
First watch is looking pretty. We got 2 people on first watch actually.
Mhm.
And then there's one person on third watch that's not Rufus.
Sure. I'll take third with Clara.
And Rufus. But Rufus isn't there to watch. He's there to take all your rations.
Good.
Because you did say, Rufus, I have a bunch of rations.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Vec one shots Rufus.
What? That's evil. Why would
Yes.
you do that?
This is his turning point. You see, he's tired of being the neutral party member.
So he's
I
gonna
don't
take
think
it
that
out
can
on
do-
Rufus?
I mean, he seems to be on the gooder side.
I think Vec is good.
Is he good?
Yeah, I'm actually chaotic evil. You guys are just that bad.
Yeah. Fucking accurate with some of the parties. Welcome back.
Damn, Rubexu and Rufus have split up.
Yeah,
Rufus is after
Rufus must feast.
They're
Rufus is after
pretty
the rations.
Calendar, are you sleeping through the whole night, or are you taking a watch?
No. Fun one.
Oh, okay. Well, incidentally, that's where the watches begin usually. First one.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're full of shit, honestly.
So just perceptions. Yeah, I mean, it's never quiet in the marshes. There's always like bugs that are just making noises because they're assholes. You know how it is. They're just like, oh, I'm a bug. You know how they always like that. The bugs, they're assholes. They always do that.
Yeah.
But aside from the, at least like, you know, at least to an extent, calming, regular noise of being in the marsh that you've at least become semi-accustomed to in the few days you've spent here. There doesn't seem to be any sort of danger. Nothing approaches your camp. Just seems to be calm.
Sounds like it's time to wake up the next watch.
That's crazy how first watch passed that quickly. That is crazy.
Bug watch OP.
Oh,
I
he's
did
not
describe
feeling
the bugs
particularly-
being assholes during the bug watch, huh?
And it was true.
Sorry if I was insensitive, guys. Sorry.
The racism was true.
I mean, Calendar isn't really all that talkative right now, so.
Yeah, Calendar's kind of a dickhead, honestly.
Jesus.
Maybe Calendar's doing some reflecting. Let up on the guy.
This is me we're talking about. I'm not gonna fucking let up.
He's got to work his feet.
That's like the antithesis of my whole bit.
I just can't believe the fact that Karen messaged me. I wonder if you can just like walk through this. And I'm just like, I just messaged him back, just said ding, ding, ding.
Christ.
He was like, I can't just walk through this. I'm like, yeah, your hand goes through it.
I didn't even think about that. I was just like, all right, I've got to fight. And then Kyron was like, I'll help. I'm like, oh, fucking thank God.
Well, I was only thinking about
Oh,
Rufus until I got tired of
Yeah,
thinking about Rufus
uh,
only.
After a strong showing of literally everyone going Vec, I was very afraid that I was going to have to fight alone. It's like, damn, I really am about to die here, huh?
I was sweating on that turn where it just dropped two of us and back to the people in the corner. I was like, ah.
Don't worry, Kyron. I was also sweating. Instantly, the way he works, the reason he kept healing is at the end of his turn, he healed for half of the damage that his storm did.
Alright.
So
I
it
was wondering why you rolled for Theo, even though it was just a fail.
Yes, that's why I rolled, because I was like,
Gotcha. Yeah.
And the thing about him is if you're within 5 feet of him, any cold damage you take is amplified by a d4.
Mm.
So if you were on the outer ring of it, that's why I only rolled like the d6.
How much health do you have to start with?
Oh, I just slapped 150 on him.
Fucking
Nice.
Christ.
Good number.
That's a good number. I expected
Inflict
more
wounds,
party.
kind of a pog melee option.
Yeah. Yeah,
Two
it's
questions.
actually-
I assume you couldn't leave, right? So you could enter, but you can't leave, right?
You could not leave.
Okay, and the second with spells, I know, like, I mean, a healing word feels kind of different. Could projectile spells could have gone through?
Nah, I hadn't decided yet. I was gonna play that one by ear.
I would have assumed no.
I was
The
gonna,
idea
like,
was-
probably got
I
no, but
assumed the idea would be like, all right, either you're risking your life or you're not. So either you're in or you're not. I don't think you're allowed to play the I'm out here, but I'm helping.
What I might
At
have
least
done is I might have let the
shot.
projectiles go in, but if you started shooting, then the queen would have just started icicling you.
Hey, what was the save for that as a note? Like, what was the DC?
What, the Queen's one?
Yeah.
18.
Strong.
Sounds about right.
Well, incidentally, second watch, you wake up. Huge, Deirdre. Huge.
I think I've had like 2 good perceptions the whole game.
Yeah,
It's not.
at least Ruvexu pays attention.
Rebecca, kind of schmoving.
It is crazy how you guys, as a party, I've never seen an average perception be so low. Like, it's just like everyone sucks at perception. It's awesome. I love it. Well, 'cause
No
with 8
wisdom
people,
gamers.
with 8 people, it's usually like
One person notices.
you
it.
have like 2 or 3 good perception people, and like it's pretty much always at least one person's gonna roll high. But with all your shit modifiers, sometimes you guys get surprised by things. And with how badly you always roll on perceptions, you usually get surprised by things, which is that's actually kind of scary for me. I won't lie. I like occasionally getting to sneak up on you guys, but not like every time. Like, no, wait, stop. Roll above a 3, please.
long
Luckily,
as it
we were
isn't
very
the
attentive
large
when we
number
found
of
the harmless thief.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys were like, and like this session, it's like to find the thing that literally only one person needs to see 20, 20, 20. What are you guys doing? What is this? But incidentally, Deirdre, Lena, the bugs are really annoying. They're like keep like trying to bite you and all that shit.
Man, isn't it great just being
like,
outside
wet.
like this?
It's
Wow.
gross. Brubexu, this is just like home, man. This is
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
loving
Oh,
it.
it's so easy to tell when things are gonna speak up on you, because you can like tell, like, oh, the bugs over there, they're making the same noises as normal. If there was something over there, the bugs would be going crazy, and I'd know. But there's not, so I'm safe. Not nothing over there either. It's like, oh, this is so nice. It's like you're back home,
What a
living in the
wonderful
marshes.
place.
Ah. Incidentally, I need to quickly snag one of the sleeping people, specifically Mr. Calendar, and I'm gonna jump him in the secret channel.
So,
Yeah, so Lena, I'm very sorry that I chose Vec over you.
I don't blame you.
But then I saw Marina fall over, and then I'm like, I'm being very selfish. You're
I
one
don't
of Rufus's best friends.
Oh God.
I was impressed that you immediately
roll.
volunteered.
Me rolling my fucking deception. Yeah, he's mine too. XD.
You know,
Who's that at? At Ham?
No, that's at you.
I didn't know what we were volunteering for.
And yet, you volunteered anyway.
I thought it'd be fun.
Oh yeah, those
And was
fights are real fun.
Not really. I must say it wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be.
Well,
Did
I
seem,
enjoyed taking your place.
I'm not sure if I would have described that as a friendly challenge, but
No, it wasn't very friendly, was it? I was certain that one of us might perish, but I'm glad that everyone's safe.
Yeah, me too. I didn't want to go in that box because I wanted to stay alive for Rufus, but then, you know, Marina just fell over and I kind of got upset about it, so...
I think
And
it's
then, you know,
quite possible.
She just took my word and said, put me in the ice, so that was cool, I guess.
I think it's quite possible that you stepping up saved the day.
You know, maybe, because I can't really do anything other than shoot this bow.
Don't sell yourself short, Maxu. You have a lot of amazing
All I got
skills.
is keeping Rufus alive and shooting this bow. That's all I got.
I think that's plenty.
And then she kind of threatened Rufus, and I was now stuck inside some ice, so I didn't know what to do.
I do
Rufus
wish
is
Cal-
quite the little warrior.
That is true.
I can't wait till he gets his reward with Beck. Oh. He's gonna be so happy.
I do wish Calendar would have helped. He's a lot better at healing than I am.
Oh yeah, I can heal, not just Rufus.
Well, those of us that serve some sort of master, we have to stay true to our mission, even if it's not what those around us would like. Mine happened to align with preventing our senseless deaths.
Oh.
But I don't grudge Calendar for preserving himself if he has some other greater purpose.
That's true. Must be very important.
Yes, I'm quite interested. I hope that we can get him to speak more about it someday.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was quite revealing today.
Very.
I really enjoyed how angry Beck got in that ice cage, though. Oh, that was funny.
It's a shame the fire wasn't able to melt it.
It is a shame. So does this mean you're gonna go out with him now? He went in the cage, also. Lena. No? Okay.
No response at all.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it killed her.
I disconnected it. Oh no.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey Leo.
My internet had a hiccup there.
Oh, so did you hear what I said?
No.
Are you gonna go out with Beck now?
What?
He was in that
What are you
cage and he got
talking
so
about?
angry. He was so funny, right?
What are you talking about?
Marina keeps saying he's the one for you, so are you gonna go out with him now?
I think Marina's the one that likes him.
What?
I don't really see Vec that way.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's Marina. She's just not great at explaining her feelings sometimes.
I see.
We're
Do
gonna
you see
assume that
anybody
Marina's not
down
here, right? Because I would not be saying this if Marina was here.
She's probably still unconscious.
You will say she's unconscious.
She's been put in the NPC box.
Love the NPC box.
As we all know, NPCs are actually deaf.
Yep.
That queen was actually, I like her land. So, maybe I could be nice enough to her to where she gives me her land.
Well, I'm glad somebody appreciates it, but more and more I understand why Renberg is in the sky.
Yeah, I don't get it. This place is awesome.
It's hard to traverse, I must say.
This is like home. I love it.
Oh.
Leo
I don't think
briefly
Rufus-
turns into a Dark Souls NPC there.
What do you mean?
Just home. Absolute silence.
Sorry, home, sad face.
Yeah, that's
Home
a
with
Dark
more-
Souls NPC.
Home, sad face, more sad inflection.
Listen, at least he isn't like a Dark Souls 1 NPC, because he would just end it with a weird laugh. Every NPC in Dark Souls 1 ends like every fucking sentence with a weird laugh for some reason.
Kill the dragon, will ya?
Yeah, actually. Like, I replayed through, I'm like, God, they really all find something fucking funny here, huh?
Sure, you come back alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, yes,
At least
I
it's
do.
a
I too
great
love
Dark Souls NPC.
actually. Now just say that there's some nice loot down that fucking road, and you should
Wait,
go
did you
get
guys
it.
not see Leo's voice acting credit on Dark Souls?
I did. I thought it was a different Leo. I never knew.
Yeah, the one and only. That's him.
The one and only. Yeah, you can tell it's me because of the middle name. I'll always put the middle name. A very distinct middle name.
Leo.
What the hell is your
Leo.
middle name?
Olaf.
It is a pretty
Hmm?
middle name.
It's my middle name. Leonardo Olaf.
That's the kind of middle name that you
That is-
expect to be in like quotation marks because it's like a nickname or something.
No, it's my middle name. Leonardo
The
Olaf
fuck?
Garza.
One of these things is not like the other.
None of them are like the other. One of them is Hispanic, one of them is Italian, and the other fucking Olaf is Polish. Works wonder with kids though. Kids are like, they just think Frozen. My parents named me after the fucking snowman.
Huge, big. Dude, guys, Calendar is dying, by the way. Holy shit.
God. Bugs, like birds, famously activated when approached by predators.
I mean, to a certain extent, surely they do.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't even understand what that means.
Well, so Jake was talking about like, oh, you can hear the bugs, and when the bugs start being, you can be like, there's an enemy over there. In relation to Ham's knowledge of the swamp.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Clearly, he's never. Y'all. Clearly, he's never been to a swamp, but y'all have swamps up there, don't you?
Yeah, Theo's got one in his backyard.
Where he tells me he buries people.
That's where Theo buried his hopes and dreams, actually.
It's just like sometimes when you're paddling through there, the paddle catches something, and it's like, it's best not to find out what.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then some arms pop up and it starts pulling on the paddle. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Y'all ever been
It's
through
unlucky.
Louisiana?
Yes.
No.
Thankfully, no.
But inside of an 18-wheeler.
Like Pokemon? Like just the back of the moving truck? Like, what do you mean?
I was inside of a semi, going through.
Were you in the driver,
I was
part,
at
or like in the
passenger
box?
seat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were probably taking logs somewhere.
Huge.
So you gone down like the big main road, right? It's just fucking 13 miles of fucking bridge.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember.
Stuff's happening.
Yeah,
Huzzah.
right. Who's dead?
No one's dead.
No one yet.
Let me look at one thing though before I say anything.
With that said, Leo, you might want to start making a new character.
It's because I said something bad while we were role playing while you were gone, and I said something not nice.
Yeah, Brubeck, so you would notice that Calendar did wake up.
Nice.
Other two of you, you're clueless. You guys are
Having a nice chat.
Yeah, we're busy doing
lost in the
scene that we
sauce.
did while we were gone.
Yeah.
That's what I love to hear.
So I could just see him awake, walking.
Well, he just woke up and doesn't necessarily mean he's walking around.
Alright, I'll just stare at him.
He'll lean up, pull out a handful of papers and then just rapidly scribble down.
Oh. Yeah, okay,
Wow.
that's doable.
As rapidly as one can when he's encoding things.
I do like to wake up in the middle of the night and start scribbling on paper.
He's just fucking writing in code. Holy shit.
What a psycho. Be right back.
But assuming you guys say nothing else, the second watch does go by.
No.
Nice.
I'll
Time
wake
to
up
wake up the
Rufus,
third watch.
and then I'll leave Rufus right next to Vec. And then I'll tell Vec, hey, Rufus would like his reward. And Calendar was scribbling on paper. I just thought you'd know. You should know.
Rabid animals.
Okay. I'll pull out
That
some
concludes my
rations.
watch.
Thank you.
Now you hang out with Vec here, Rufus.
Shit, is our watch over?
Yep.
Yeah, second watch ended.
God damn.
Ration powered.
Alright, well, we fucking hard at this one. That wasn't
Ooh.
that hard of it, honestly.
Not bad at all. Rufus,
good as
much like
Rufus,
Vexu,
though.
Yeah, it's no
has
roof.
learned the ways of the marsh
Nice.
and is able to pretty keenly tell when things are safe, when things seem dangerous. And right now, things seem safe. Beck, you've been in the marsh for less time, but you know, a couple of the spires of Zenato are in the marshlands, so it's not like you haven't ever heard of it. You've got a pretty good eye for these kind of things. And Clara, you're like, man, I'm pretty good at picking things up, huh? I got a pretty good eye. This isn't hard at all. Bugs are a little annoying, but aside from that, I can kind of tell what's going on. And all three of you come to the same conclusion. It's pretty calm.
I'll start feeding Rufus some jerky.
I'm going to be
Nice.
periodically trying to examine the shard over the course of the night.
So what is even in a ration? Like, how much of the ration does he actually eat?
Not much of it. There's only a little bit of jerky in a ration.
You're getting the wrong rations. I got a ration guy. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, it would depend on what the rations are made of. So if they're
Yeah,
pemmican,
that's why I'm asking
almost
Jake.
entirely meat.
Yeah, it's not entirely meat. It's like a pretty good mix generally.
So it could also be
bread,
hardtack.
some preserved veg.
I'll be right back.
Much enough nutrients for like a healthy meal for a day.
All right, so we can round. How many rations does that cost me? Whole like.
How much jerky are you giving him?
I mean, I presume he's gonna like get mad
How
at me
about
if I
this?
stop giving it to him.
How about this case? So you're giving him all the jerky you have?
I mean, does he get mad at me if I stop giving it to him?
He starts getting pretty mad, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep giving it to him.
We'll say he eats about 3 rations worth of jerky.
Oh my god, he's making me broke.
And then he seems pleased. And just kind of like lays down.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And you swear you hear him burp.
What's that? Clara, are they supposed to do that?
I don't know. Do they do that?
Old nature.
Sure.
I mean, you burp. Should it?
Shrug.
So maybe. I'll ask for Bexu tomorrow.
Can I pet Rufus?
Yeah, you can pet Rufus.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pet Rufus.
When you first reach your hand to pet him, like when you first make impact, he does like open an eye and look at you.
It's all right. I'm friendly.
The eye like narrows for a bit and then does shut.
Guess I should have given a set of rules to do.
I was gonna
Oh, shit.
attempt to pet Rufus and lose 3 fingers.
Rufus pets you.
So that was a weird event. Did not like that. Where I was in a cage and you were dying. Potentially. Well, yeah, you could all be dead.
This campaign's gonna shoot Peyton's words per minute right through the roof.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's also shooting my fucking spelling mistakes per minute through the roof because I'm trying to type.
Yep. I mean, that's how I actually got better at typing. I didn't freaking do typing programs. I just wanted to keep like up with people talking online, so I just learned how to type better.
Minecraft was the fucking battlegrounds for young Jake's typing speed. It used to be so slow.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to keep up, so you freaking learn. Or
God, that's actually how I fucking increased mine now I'm thinking about it. Fuck.
Minecraft servers back in the day, I was like looking, oh, there's the next letter, and then now it's
Yep.
Minecraft diff.
Well, I went in expecting to fight or trying to do a riddle or something, but I just got trapped in a cage the whole time. So I was mad. But you did good. You did really good. You too, Rufus.
Rufus sort of lets out like a low little drawn out noise. I don't know what type of noise he's supposed to make. I don't know what type of noise he's supposed to make, man.
Well, he's a weasel, right?
Yes.
I think weasels just hiss. Yeah.
A low hiss, then.
Because I don't think
But a
creatures
friendly
of that
hiss?
family like really. Well, I guess they can growl.
It seemed like a
Badgers can
contented
growl.
hiss, we'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know exactly how it would have worked. I'm glad we didn't have to find out.
They usually make squeaks, trills, and whistles.
Hmm.
They can range from soft barks to hisses to chirps and calls.
Damn, they can do it all.
Holy shit.
Sick.
I mean, they are kind of a mix of like
Omninoids.
dogs and cats, so I'm not that surprised. Because the weasel family is weird. We're hunters and prey at the same time.
God, this thing is just making strange squeaking noises. It's horrible.
Are you terrified of mice?
No, this is. It's like if a human was like trying to make squeaking noises, but they were like also dying of cancer.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't very pleased with that either.
Like it sounds very strange.
You know, if I'm being honest, if I heard this with no context, I would assume it was like injured or dying.
Yeah.
What about that ancient shard thing?
Someone's listening to it in the background.
I don't know.
Sounds
Jacob,
like
I'm
it's
scared anything more about the
squeaky
shark.
Sorry, what was that? Brain just shut off for a second there.
He asked what about the ancient shard, and I asked if I had managed to learn anything else about it.
Not quite yet.
All right.
I just think it's strange we haven't heard about anything like it before.
I mean, can I roll history to see if I've ever heard of anything like this before?
Go for it. It's a high
Prissy
DC.
elves
IDC.
keeping all of that
perfect.
stuff to themselves.
Yeah, there you go.
You sure haven't.
My highest fucking intelligence roll tonight, I think, has been at like a 7.
Yeah, hasn't they? Your intelligence rolls have not been great.
I never had good intelligence rolls, which is unfortunate when playing wizard.
Art imitates life, I guess.
Wow, dude.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Sorry, someone's watering food. I'll be right back.
That's it. The only way to get revenge for this is to kill the entire party.
Again.
Incidentally, nothing does happen during this watch, so if you guys just want to go to daytime, you certainly can.
Oh, nope.
I like daytime.
Daytime.
Oh my god.
I have to fucking edit 30 character numbers on my sheet now.
I gained my charge back pog.
Clara,
Yo.
you do figure out at least what this shard does by itself,
Mhm.
which, unsurprisingly, isn't much.
Yeah.
You can use it to extinguish any sort of like small fire, just free action,
Mhm.
just anything like that. It can freeze a small bit of like water over, again, free action, no charges. It doesn't last for long though. The frozen water, it does sort of thaw out pretty quickly. But you get the inkling that if brought together with another shard, you could communicate with whoever was holding that other shard after bringing them together, regardless of distance.
As of right now, it's just
But as of right now, it's more or less just like a small little trinket.
all right. Well, that's just something to use though in some scenarios.
Yeah.
You have to be holding it to do that, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's like on your person at the very least.
Well, yeah, I'm always gonna have it on my person.
Yeah, but it doesn't require attunement or anything.
I know. I will inform Vec of this once I learn of it.
Yep.
Neat.
Side quest gained. And it's a fetch quest, the worst kind of fucking quest.
And it ends in a pun.
No, that not this one. I'll probably do that in one of the upcoming sessions, or at least start it.
Hmm.
So, Rufus, how was your time without me? Did you get as many rations as possible?
Rufus seems hella happy.
Oh, that's
it
good.
was great. We
Oh,
were
really?
talking, and I gave him tons of jerky, and I was petting him,
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking to me. It was awesome.
The fuck, Rufus?
Well, not actually talking. He just, he made a couple of noises.
I've known Rufus so long and revived him twice, and he's never said a word to me.
Rufus
What do
looks
you
at you and
mean?
you swear he looks insulted.
Hey, wait. Has he ever burped before?
Well, yeah. Do you like this guy, Rufus?
Okay.
Rufus seems to give a affirmative.
Oh. Nice. He likes you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with animals usually.
I think it's because you gave him jerky.
Well, we got there either way.
So wait. Maybe Rufus has said something to me. Yolina! You awake yet?
Everyone
Hello?
should be awake.
Lena! Hello. Talk to Rufus. With your magical powers you have. I know you have them.
Do what to Rufus?
Talk to him.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta give myself shit back because I rested. My spell slots. Alright, I'll cast Speak with Animals.
Rufus isn't saying anything yet.
Has he ever said anything at me?
Hey Rufus, have you ever said anything to Rebecca?
Oh yeah.
He says yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Rufus seems like he isn't that bothered.
I
Well.
don't think he's bothered by it, Rebecca.
Well, yeah, I could tell. So he has said something at me. No, that I.
Tell him it'll be better if he gives me some meat right now.
You can make it up to him by giving him some meat right now.
Okay. I'll walk over to the bag that's attached to him and pull out jerky.
He starts munching on it. Alright, he's good.
That's the last of the jerky from the bandits, though.
You're forgiven.
Gotta kill more soon, I guess. Or, find some other things to turn into jerky. Wait, I should have just asked you to talk to him inside that ice chamber down there, and then we could have asked him if he wanted to risk his life.
Don't think there was enough time to be
There
using magic
should have
on
been
that.
enough time. We could have asked for the time. Made you let me in that chamber.
That's true.
Time for what?
Don't worry about it.
No, now I'm worried.
No, you don't need to be worried.
You hide meat?
No, I'm not hiding any meat. Shit, wait. I think I do have meat. Never mind. Wait. Actually, wait. Hold on. I'll pull up some meat.
Oh, you were hiding things from Rufus again.
That's what I thought.
Forgot I bought some. I forgot I bought some for Rufus.
What's going on?
I'll give him the meat.
Lena's hiding meat
He
from
munches
Rufus.
on it. Why wouldn't there have been time to give me meat? That wasn't very long, was it?
I'm sorry.
He says that like in between bites.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll give him the one more.
Alright, that makes up for it this time.
Thank you so much.
Well, we
That's
talked to
great.
Rufus this morning.
What a great use of a spell slot.
Get bullied by Rufus spell of the day.
God.
At least you get to choose when you're bullied by Rufus.
If it
He
makes
can
you
still
feel
bully me without,
anyway.
without voice.
Bullied by him all the time.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, Lena, I really like your dress that you wear. Not this one, the other one.
Thanks. I will be gladly to put it back on once we're out of this marsh.
Don't know why you're not wearing it right now, but that's fine.
It would get soiled, and I unfortunately am not skilled in prestidigitation.
And then I'll point to Kyron's character and go, they are.
I have definitely been paying attention. What's happening?
I wouldn't want to bother him. That's fine.
Yeah,
don't
but
worry.
they can do it, so why aren't you wearing your fancy dress?
Prestidigitation, Skyrim. You can do that.
Oh yes, yes I can. Does somebody need something?
I don't want to bother them.
Lena was saying that she's not wearing her other because it's gonna get dirty and she doesn't know prestidigitations. And then Rebecca's like, well, she does.
Yep. Yeah, in fact, you've made likely have all seen me do this every now and then as we're getting through the marsh.
So why can't you just put on your fancy dress that I actually like, and then
wanna
have her,
I don't want to bother
her
them.
fix it?
I don't really think it's much of a bother. It's like it's just a little spell.
I love how everybody else is speaking for Kyron versus Kyron saying it's fine.
Well, I'm still confused about whether like people are talking to me or not.
I was just
about you,
continuously
but no,
We're all
bullying it.
like,
You guys are all close enough that you can hear each other's
yeah,
conversation.
we're all like clearing camp for the morning.
Gotcha.
I keep just pointing at you every time
You're getting
prestidigitation
pointed at
comes
too.
up.
Oh my god.
I use silent image to basically make an illusion of clean clothes on Leo. Just temporarily, where they're standing right now.
Oh,
See, my
see, look,
clothes
it's not that hard. Look at that.
aren't- I mean, I'm. Anyway.
Anyway.
Anyway, thanks, I guess. Can I perceive that it's an illusion?
Yeah,
Seeing
definitely.
Seeing as how you sure as hell didn't put these friggin' clothes on, yeah, you can.
Oh, I thought it was you put like a minor illusion of what I'm wearing, just clean looking.
Yeah, that's the idea, but you should still definitely be able to tell that it, like your actual clothes have
And
not
you're
changed.
you're wearing them. It's like you're probably moving a little bit, and they're just stock still.
Thanks, I guess. I'll just walk away and continue to pack up stuff.
Oh
this denim is
yeah.
really good.
There
It's
was
kind of
one
looking for
other
back to
thing.
say. That's what you were thinking of, right?
Yeah, similar.
Hold on, my cat's doing bad things.
I just really want to
I
see
drink-
Lena in her nice dress.
Yeah, from himself.
Never mind, it's not the cat.
It was a roommate drinking water, and he just got suspicious.
Well, I heard pots and pans moving, and I'm like, hold. I was like, oh my god, Osiris has got a gun.
Oh no.
Incidentally, I can tell you that the rest of the trip to Renberg is very uneventful. And before long, find yourself in the early afternoon, gazing up at the floating city of Renberg. And you see the steam elevator that leads up to the city.
So, Lena, you gonna put on your nice dress inside before you get into the city, or?
Is there anywhere
Imagine,
to?
like,
Is there
if
anywhere to
this was real
change?
life, and, like, you were just like chilling with your friends and they kept on asking you to like, hey Theo, could you put on your nice suit? You look so much better in your nice suit. Could you put on your nice suit?
Yeah.
You look like trash. Put on something else.
God.
I really like the nice dress, alright?
God. Wait, hold on. Well, let me see. It depends on how long I can do this.
But Theo, what if you put on your nice suit though?
Just put it on already, jeez.
At some point before we reach Renberg, Kalandar will ask Deirdre, just kind of at some point during the trip, whether along the road or like as we're getting ready for another rest, I have learned something, and I might require assistance at a later point. How good a handle on languages do you assume you have?
Well, I only know a handful. I'm mostly given to dealing with things from higher and lower planes, but if it's something of that nature, I might be able to help.
I might need to teach you a new language, or an old language, for the sake of safety.
Safety.
For now, that is all I will say. I do not wish to tell you falsely yet. I require more time.
Well, keep me posted. I'm very curious about what sort of language would keep. Is it keeping me safe or keeping you safe, or both?
Possibly keeping us all safe.
Very interesting.
But I require more time to become associated with it.
This is a lost language of some sort.
He'll just hold up one of the 3 books that he bought at the library, which doesn't, I'm guessing, mean anything to you because you can't read it.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. It is the language contained within this tome here. I have learned it is more important than I had once thought.
What it's important for your quest to find, what was it? The void, I believe I've heard you say?
A creature of the void.
Creature of the void.
Indeed. One of the great healers. However, no, I do not believe they are closely related.
So it is not a language of the void, something else.
Indeed, yes. It is a tool for what they are. I'm not sure how to explain it, as I do not fully understand what it means regardless. I feel it is useful. I have been counseled on its usefulness by one such creature.
Well,
however, I
wish
must
you
learn
luck.
it myself first before I teach others.
Yes, I don't even recognize its structure. I wouldn't know where to start, so I wish you luck.
I hope luck is all I need. And he'll just kind of wander off, looking distracted. That was it, though.
Deirdre will ponder that they're like definitely not able to learn this language.
She's like, fuck!
Of all the things, I need to learn a language. Someone order Rosetta Stone.
But if there is no other matters that are to be attended before you arrive at Renberg. You guys do indeed arrive there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dead on
Yeah, we got
arrival.
COVID again.
I'm all set. I just wanted to make sure that I
my
said
Wait, Leo,
that.
what are you choking to death?
Osiris has had enough of his lack of water.
It is time, master.
The Danimals
Actually,
had
yeah,
it.
fuck it.
It so happens that
I-
Leo drinks water not from the fridge.
There's something I would like to do.
Yeah.
Which is I would like to at least attempt to start teaching Lena one of my codes.
You can start doing that.
What are your codes?
I mean, it's only a few days of work, so you don't really get too much progress. I don't know how in depth it is, but
I mean, the DC to crack it without learning it yourself is like, I think 22 at this point. So it's, you know.
yeah, so it's pretty tough. We'll say we'll say after like a week of work, you're
Sure.
able to explain it in such a way where the people would be able to, the people that know it would be able to get through it slowly, but they'd be able to get through it.
Yep.
But standing there, nearly arriving in the city of Renberg, is where we will end our session.
No. Was there any place to change?
We can say you changed safely and not in the marshes.
Great session.
I agree. Bang.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Couple things I
For
wanted
all
to
the
get done.
showed up for. Sorry about that. I've
Hey, you know what? You did
just
better
had
than
my
Lumpy.
alarm permanently set to 8 today, so I
Yeah, I even made sure I was like, because I typed in playing at 7, but I mistyped and clicked 8 and had to edit it to 7 when I pinged you guys. So I made sure, I'm like, Dio probably saw 8. So I DM'd you and I said 7 o'clock EST, and you went,
I'm gonna end the recording there.
Man,
Right.
no.
that fucking ice place encounter could not have gone any better.
The ice place encounter was sick.
It was very
Oh
cool.
my god. If only Lumpy was there too. Oh, would have made it even better.
I wonder what they would have done.
Leo's in the fucking cage getting icicled to death.
I just imagined he
Also,
cried.
man, I love how, like, not even to the part, just instantly, like, if you had to choose one, then which would you choose? Vac. Easy, Vac.
True.
It's a Vec angle.
I mean, if Lena was
Yeah, that
wearing
was
a
kind of
nice,
fucked up.
nice dress, I would have maybe chose her.
I was
Harvey-
offended.
I knew it wouldn't happen, but I was really, really hoping that Vac would go, me. I knew it wouldn't happen, but it was so fucking funny.
Wait, when will I go meh?
No, you'd go me when it's like, would you save yourself or them? You just go, nah, I'd save myself. It would never happen, but it'd be so fucking funny.
It was a very hard choice, but logically.
I mean, I
speaking,
thought I would
it's where
land the
you go,
majority,
yes.
but that was kind of brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like only AFK Lumpy for
God. What did Peter just said Vec, right? Yeah, he was just
Yep.
chanting Vec. He was chanting Vec.
There was a reason behind that, which was
I'm
enough
sure-
people had voted for Vec that I was worried that if I brought it to like a tie or something, it would be one of those like, oh, you
They
didn't choose
both
either
died.
of them. Ah, you killed them both.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Every-
idiots.
Everyone voted Vec except for Vec and Lena and me. And I didn't vote for either. I voted for I will kill you.
Lena voted for Vec too.
That's true.
Oh, sorry, not Lena.
Marina.
Marina.
Marina. They both end with nah, which fucked my brain up.
You know what? I didn't think I had that great healing, but you know what? That's okay healing. You know, that's fine.
Well, you're playing Star Druid. That shit's so nutty.
I gotta
I'm
look
very
up.
glad
I will
I
say,
dropped
I will
Mace.
say the other form I have is not that great.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, the
no.
third
You
one.
got
Oh, the
two
third
major
option
ones.
isn't that good. Oh no.
This is kind of a nerf. The dragon kind of a nerf.
What does it do?
That
A constellation of a wise dragon appears to you when you make an intelligence or wisdom check or a con saving throw to maintain spell concentration. You can treat a 9 or lower as a 10. Incredible.
Mm.
So
You get a guaranteed
you-
freaking concentration
you can't
check on
lose
90% of
concentration.
attacks.
That's well, I mean, it has to be a strong attack, I guess. It had to be.
That seems
Yeah.
pretty good to me.
But here's the
I don't
thing:
know what-
as long as you have, even if you only have like a +5 in your con saving throw at this point, which what is your con saving throw bonus? at
Look
this
how
point,
good out of
actually?
combat it is.
Out of combat, probably pretty good. My con has a +4.
+4. All right. So if you use that, they would have to do at least 29 damage before you even had to roll.
40, it's rounded down.
Yeah, 30. So they would have 30, and then is the only time you would actually have to worry about rolling.
That is true. Unfortunately, I don't really have that like I would concentrating like hex versus like having my star arrows. Oh my god, the damage though. I think I'd rather have star arrow. But the chalice is fun. I like that. Cute. Off healer.
Very strong against like poison enemies or.
I enjoy that.
Oh, I see. It's only Constitution checks to maintain.
Concentration, yeah.
Okay.
Very specific.
Oh.
But still, the chalice hot busted.
Star Arrow's nuts too.
Yeah,
Yep.
star arrows are good.
Yeah, good attack on a bonus action at range is like really
Very
strong.
spicy. But I'm constantly just in melee. There's no feat that's like, no disadvantage in melee.
Jesus Christ! At level 10, that becomes an extra D8.
Is it, what is it called? Like
Maybe not
Warcaster?
several, but there's at least one.
Is it Warcaster? Maybe?
No, I don't think it's a Warcaster.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
one
just
of
the
them.
opportunity.
Warcaster's like advantage on concentration checks, and you can use your weapon as a focus.
And you can use a spell as an opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, opportunity spell.
Let's look at some feats.
Yeah, that was never really relevant when I had Warcaster because I was a Hexblade, so I just used my sword as my opportunity attack.
As you should. What about spell sniper?
Nope.
Nope.
It's one of the range one. There's like sniper or whatever sharpshooter, which is
Sharpshooter?
one of them, but that one doesn't affect shooting in melee. I don't think. Have my character open, I can see. Yeah, that one doesn't affect. So there's a different ranged weapon one that
Crossbow expert, maybe?
maybe.
Yeah, he was a
crossbow
crossbow expert.
Being
Start
within 5
loading
feet
up
of a
my-
hostile creature
start
does
loading
impose
up my star
disadvantage on your
arrows.
ranged attack rolls.
Yeah, it's crossbow expert.
Which is weird because it doesn't actually say you have to use a crossbow to get that benefit.
Yeah.
Same with Gunner actually.
You could take gunner
That's-
crossbow.
I ignore the loading quality of crossbows with which I am proficient. None of them. When I use the attack action and attack with a one-hand weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding on the whole hand. So crossbow, it's a crossbow expert. Is it worth it? Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, do you have Shillelagh?
I think I was like, no, I did not take Shillelagh because I was like, spiritually speaking, like I don't think I'd learned Shillelagh.
Fair enough.
I was like,
What does
I
that even
took,
Y'all are
mean?
level 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
took primal savagery.
Well, not anymore, right? We're level 5 now.
No, you're still level 4.
Boo this man.
Sweet, level
Alright,
5.
level up to level 5 right now, as we speak.
Extra attack and maybe some real health.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
finally
sure
get
attack
something
until 6
good
feels
from my
bad.
patron.
I'm still waiting on it. So I'll get some freaking nice stuff.
Wait, isn't the next patron ability 6th?
Huh?
Oh, right. You're not single. Yeah, never mind. Ignore
Yeah,
me.
no, this
I'm
would
being
be
dumb.
my fucking pack boon, Kyron.
Yep.
All right.
Something that you
Time
already
time
enjoy.
to start putting levels into Warlock so we can have another Warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, Warlock team go.
Christ.
If you guys start doing that, I'm making your party a pyramid scheme.
I'm not fucking doing Warlocks, Christ. Next level, I get fucking Fireball. Why would I ever give that up?
We gotta.
Except for the fact that I'm not going to pick up Fireball because I'm going to hard end.
So
So would I.
Fireball's fucking lame.
we got
If
this kind of
Countdown
pyramid
was
scheme where
going
all
to
of our
do
patrons are like at the
Fireball,
top of the pyramid.
which he's
right? All
not.
of our patrons, and then
Yeah.
you know, then we got some lines going through the bottom. You know, this one connects
Okay,
to me and to fucking Marina, and then we got
That's how I
was
feel.
very worried that those drawings were turning into swastikas for a second there.
Drawing's
Who else-
turning to swastikas, you say?
Who else was a warlock? Is it just 3 warlocks, right? Or is there
Yep.
a 4th? Yeah, it's 3. Okay. Just yeah, this is only 3.
Are you assuming Vex not a warlock?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't disclosed all my class levels, so.
That's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
Theo's,
boy.
Theo's
You're,
actually level 10.
Can we calculate it by your second win?
I don't know. I don't remember when fighters get second win.
I don't
but
need to-
I'm sure. I thought I was level 1.
Yeah, but it's the bonus I thought is based off of your fighter level.
It
yeah,
is.
it is.
I'm such a genius. I could have. I don't know why I wasted a spell
View
slot
all
to
chat
do,
entries for this game.
I
I'm
didn't
pretty
use a-
sure he got an 8 by rolling a 4.
Yeah.
Garbage.
He
It's
did
very much
indeed
like
get an 8 by rolling a 4.
Yep.
Now, if I take Gunner,
So sadly, we know all of Theo's levels. Tragic.
now
How
Jake,
could this be?
could I
Hello.
use Gunner? There's firearms in your world, right?
Yeah. You literally met a woman who had 2 of them.
Did I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She got mind controlled. Did you forget this?
Actually, no. Leo missed that session.
I
Leo
do
missed
not
the
remember
drug
this.
session.
Oh, damn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind.
Yeah, that pink tiefling woman, she had guns.
Oh, well, see, there you go. I think Gunner is so much better than Crossbow Expert because I get a +1 to my dex because of this. And I gain proficiency with guns. Holy shit, this is so much better.
Wait, do you not get Dex for Crossbow Expert?
No. You just get the 3 effects. You ignore the loading quality, the 5 feet thing, and then if I use an attack with a one-hand weapon, I can then bonus action with a hand
The 5
crossbow.
feet thing, point blanking people with a crossbow.
Oh yeah, okay. Gunner doesn't get the bonus action attack.
I don't need that.
Yeah,
I
no,
got-
you don't
I
need
got
it. But
third.
I was trying to figure out what they were thinking balance-wise, and that's the main difference.
And then also I don't get that the crossbow expert doesn't give me the proficiency with the crossbow, but this one I could use a gun.
Well, that I assume is just because most like classes don't have it written in by default that they get proficiency with guns.
But then if you have to take this as a feat, you don't get to use a gun till level 4.
Yeah.
So sad. I want to use guns at level 1. Without
Then
having to
play a
do
class
anything.
that gets gun proficiency.
What class gets gun proficiency?
Artificers by default.
Really? That makes sense. Okay. What
Yeah,
about the rest
yeah.
of them?
If guns exist, they get it.
about
I think a
ranged
couple of the other ones have like a note where it's like if guns exist, they get it.
Yeah.
I
I think
Fighter
fighter
might.
Like,
generally.
As martial weapons, or are they like a different class of weapon?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
This is good.
I would probably assume that they're martial weapons.
So in 2 levels, I will take the gunner feat. I think that's the. I had a spell. What spell did I finally? I was reading my spell list. I did miss a spell. When I leveled up in Warlock, I should have got a new spell. So I put Arbor of Agathis because I knew it's gonna be a melee. Didn't get to cast it though. But anyway, it's there. It's there for whenever I get in melee combat.
Not bad.
I should probably get off.